Hey there, Scaniflyers. In this video, I'll show you how to create keepouts. Now, a keepout is an area that you define where you do not want modules to be in that area. So for this roof plane here, there are a few obstructions, and this roof plane here, there are a few obstructions where we do not want modules to be in those areas. So let's get started. So selecting the Keepouts tab, we're in segment A here. Select the circle, and you can make the circle larger than the keepout itself, but try to keep the obstruction that's there, this vent pipe that you see here, in the center of that circle, and we can adjust the circle dimensions now. So let's make the height 12 inches there. The setback here, this the offset from the obstruction, so let's just say 6 inches there, and the radius, let's define the radius there, so let's say 2 inches. Now notice there's an option here to change from z-axis to perpendicular, so this is perpendicular to the roof plane, you can see there, or on the z-axis. So for these obstructions here, these should be on the z-axis. Okay, so let's create another circle here. Again, keep that obstruction in the center of that circle. Let's make the height, the setback, and the radius the same. And we're on the z-axis again there. Select circle again. "12, 6, and 2. There we are. So now we have our 3 small vent pipes there. I'm going to save those changes. Great, now we have another obstruction here, so let's create another circle. Going to keep that obstruction in the center of the circle. There we are. Let's do 24 inches there, and let's do 6 inches again, and say 4 inches for the diameter. Okay, so let's increase the height of this, let's say 30 inches there. There we are. And let's increase the setback for this keep out. So let's say 8 inches. So there we are. Now notice in the menu here to the left, this list of keepouts, when we hover over the keepout itself, those keepouts on that 3D model will highlight. Now you can also add fire setbacks. So select fire setback here, and notice these text boxes appear, and let's say 12 inches from the ridge. Let's see 18 there. Let's see 6, 18 again, 6, and let's do 18. Press enter. Fire setback keepout zones are there for this roof plane. Okay, and let's do the same for segment B. Let's add those keepouts here. Fire setbacks. Okay, there we are. Now let's go to segment D here. Okay, now there are a few obstructions here, so what we can do is create a keep out for each obstruction if we like. There's also an option to create a polygon here, so say you just want to avoid the whole area here, you can certainly do that. And notice there's a 90-degree snap here for this entire area there, or for this polygon. And there we go, snapping to the start point there. And let's define the height, let's say 30 inches there, and the setback, let's just say 2 inches. And I notice we can go perpendicular or z-axis. So for this case, let's go on the z-axis. And so you can use the ruler tool and measure this obstruction if you like. Okay, so make sure there we are. So we're about 6 feet there, 6 feet 2 inches. Okay. Let's go back to segment D. So let's do 74 inches there. There we are. Okay, great. Now you can also add a line if there's an area that you want to keep modules away from. Say for a commercial project, you can add a line and add a height to that, or setbacks. So say for HVAC infrastructure, you can certainly add a line there as well, and also perpendicular or on the z-axis. Okay, great. Here we are. So here are the keepouts. Looks good. We now have the wireframe for the keepouts there. Okay, great. Thanks so much for watching.